What's up? Disclaimer. I am not in no shape, form, or fashion a fan of this guy right here. I personally have my own feelings about him. Blah, blah, blah. But I saw an article clip, and actually it was like a post. It was a post. I like the post. But it kind of rubbed me the wrong way. And so I was like, nah, man, we cannot keep putting this message out there. Keep pushing this same negative narrative. I'm not saying the post was negative. I understand what we're getting at. But the older I get, the taste is getting worse in my mouth. And so what I wanted to say about that particular post, and you can see I wrote a whole line, whole comment. But you know, you're gonna get what I got to say about this. And I'm talking about Lil Uzi Vert. You've heard of this MC. He's the #1 MC out. And what I wanted to say about Uzi Vert is that he is part of the culture. You know, it's a different style of MC hip hop that he does, and he serves a purpose. You know, at this point, I don't think like it serves us any kind of justice to be like trying to separate ourselves from him. Like, that's not rap, that's not hip hop. It just sounds different. He just looks different, he sounds different, but different is not wrong. Different is different, you know. Uzi Vert is going out there doing his thing. It's not for me, it's not for my kid. They don't listen to that shit. But it's for the masses, it serves a purpose. So with that being said, you know, a lot of cats might think like, oh, he's not like a Kendrick Lamar. And so I was thinking about, like, yeah, he's not a Kendrick Lamar, because what I know about Kendrick Lamar was the story that I heard about him being on his father's shoulders, and going down to VIP Records and watching the whole Snoop Dogg shoot their music video. So what that showed me right there, like, he was born into this thing. He was born and raised in hip hop. He's seen it from the turf all the way up, and that's why he's a different caliber of MC. Now, you got these other MCs where you'll get them on a show and you would run a hip-hop pioneer's name by them, and they'll give you a blank face because they have no clue about anything. It could be to the fact that their mom and pops did not raise them in hip-hop. It could be to the fact that their mom and pops just put the radio on and just let the radio raise them. It couldn't be the fact that their mom and pops was actually like, yo, this is what we're listening to, and we don't listen to that because the message is this and the message is that. It couldn't be to the fact like that's how you're supposed to be raising your child when it comes to this music thing. You don't put the radio on and just let the radio play, because at the end of the day, what they hear in it is what they're gonna do. So especially in those formative years, especially at the age where you are able to put the child on your shoulders, those are the years where you should be controlling what's going in their fucking ears and in their eyes. Turn the motherfucking radio off. Let boys, men, you know, you can't control your women. She gonna play the radio all day because, you know, ladies don't listen to lyrics, whatever. It's your responsibility as a man to control what's going in and out your kid's fucking head. So you especially got little boys and little girls. You don't want them to listen to the fucking radio where they can be going to school twerking at 4 and 5 years old. They should be listening to shit that you have already known, that builds culture, that builds morality, that builds a backbone, and builds strength. It's not nothing new. And when they get older, they can play the shit for themselves because they understand it's entertainment, it ain't real. You dig what I'm saying? That's the whole point. Because when they get older, they're going to do what the fuck they're going to do. But if you don't give them the fucking tools at the beginning, how the fuck you expect these kids to do right? Stupid. Turn the fucking radio off and raise your motherfucking kids on some Tupac.